What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, man. It is 9:30 p.m. We played twice today, and we came away 1-1. I'm gonna do a separate video on that just to give y'all an update on that and the craziness that went on today in this tournament. But I got a video to do, man. Jumping on in right here. This one's different. I didn't think I'd be doing something like this, but I need to do it because it is something that needs to be said. This was brought to my attention actually by a buddy of mine. I'll flat out say it. I got a text from Ben, and he sent me a screenshot of an article written in the Indy Star by one Gregg Doyel. And Gregg Doyel, if y'all remember, is the guy who was a creeper when Caitlin Clark came to Indiana. If y'all remember Gregg Doyel, he's the creeper who apparently went full creeper mode in that early press conference where he said some stuff about Caitlin Clark. And if y'all want to hear it, take a listen right here. So here is the video, or just give you a little recap. Here is a thing from the news in Indianapolis. And I'm showing this to y'all because I want to get to something else.
Indianapolis Star sports columnist Gregg Doyel tonight is now apologizing for comments that he made to Caitlin Clark during her first press conference with the Indiana Fever at the Fieldhouse yesterday.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark is known for making a heart shape with her hands. Doyel made one at her before this exchange.
I do that at my family after every game, so
okay, well, let's start doing it to me and we'll be able to get along just fine. So
Gregg Doyel wrote, "What I said and how I said it was wrong, wrong, wrong."
So there you got that one. Remember, he wanted Caitlin Clark to do that heart sign to him because he's an absolute creeper. Well, Gregg Doyel today decided, and before we jump in, welcome back everyone to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Show hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. Appreciate y'all continued support of the channel. Let's jump on in. I got a message from Ben Daniel today via text, and by the way, Sunday Night Heat tomorrow will be postponed. He got some stuff going on. I'll be driving from South Carolina, so looking to see if we do this on Monday night, since obviously the season starts it's on Saturday. So I think we definitely want to get. I believe we want to get it done this week. Do a show before the season starts. But listen, this dude wrote an article in the Indianapolis Star, and in this article, he talks about this stuff with the ESPN top 50, right? So he writes this article, or is a column. It's not really an article, it's a column because it's his opinion, right? For people that don't know, there is a difference between a column and an opinion. A column and a news article. News articles are news, they're not opinion based, they are based on fact, whereas you have situations with columnists who can say whatever they want, give their opinions, blase, and that's cool. They get to give their opinions. So he does this article on the top 50, and basically he used stuff from the internet, right? And I want to find it, of course, because it's just, I have the screenshot. Let me just show you the screenshot. So, screenshot is right here. Save image. Now, this screenshot is from his article, and I'm taking a while. I'm sorry. I'm in front of one screen. I usually have two screens. I'm not home, so I'm at my hotel still. I'll be back tomorrow midnight, around about midnight. This is from his article. He says right here, then came, oh God, man, it's too small, my screen, Jesus Lord. Let me find a better image for myself so I can actually see it, because I'm blind as a bat. All right. You can probably see it, but I'm trying to see it. Okay, that was alarm. Then comes Thursday night when Clark scores 21 points in 16 minutes. She took 6 shots from the floor, made 4. She was 2 for 3 on 3-pointers and made 11 of 13 free throws. All was right with the world. Well, all was right except for the ESPN list, preseason conversation fodder, which amounts to a lot of nothing. But if you know anything about Twitter, nothing is enough to make people furious. Meanwhile, ESPN ranked Kelsey Mitchell number 11 and Leah Boss number 14. The respect shown the Fever was massive. Now, I did a video on this, on the top 50. And he says here, alas, the bots, B-O-T-S, so like fake websites, fake podcasts, like basically AI podcasts that are made. He calls them bots, where all ESPN drops massively disrespectful top 50 list with Caitlin Clark behind multiple guards. And they were all, ESPN is incredibly anti-white since Disney bought it. And Athlon Sports was helpfully aggregating the whole mess and making something out of nothing under a story headline, ESPN facing backlash over Caitlin Clark decision. And here I am breathing oxygen into the dumbest online fire this side of Truth Social. Don't get me started on those bots, when all I really want to do is remind you of something. Caitlin Clark hasn't forgotten how to play offense, but her teammates may have forgotten how to play defense. Now, keep that in mind. ESPN drops massively disrespectful top 50 list with Caitlin Clark behind multiple guards. All right. I want you to specifically keep that in mind, because this right here is my video that I dropped on, where the hell is it? Where did that list go? Shoot. Did I do it on a live? No, I didn't do it on live. Why can I not find it? Of course, right now I cannot find it. Anyhow, let me just pull up the image. I can't find my own video. So here is mine. This is the story. This is the video I posted. And take a look. ESPN drops massively disrespectful top 50 list with Caitlin Clark behind multiple guards. That is my title of my video. I created that video. I am not a bot, Gregg Doyel. If you want to use someone's name, if you want to quote a title, your job as a reporter, as a journalist, is to verify the shit you write. You do not refer to someone as a bot who is an actual, human. You attribute whatever it is to the actual podcast or article or video or verbal blog, whatever it is. You are supposed to attribute. You don't call it a bot because you didn't do your fucking job. Yes, I messaged Gregg Doyel directly through Facebook. Cannot find an email address for him. If anyone has an email address for Gregg Doyel, I would greatly appreciate it. Shoot it to me in an email or put a comment here. Because Gregg Doyel, when they kicked your ass out a couple of years ago because you're a creeper motherfucker, guess what, dude? Maybe they did so for a good reason. Because here you are now, 3 years later, 2 years later, coming up with articles without actually attributing stuff to people. Homie, I am not a bot. I have a body. I'm here. I'm physical in life. So it's complete and utter dog shit reporting that this guy doesn't have the freaking decency to actually do me the favor of giving me attribution to my podcast. If you're going to write an article and use my exact title attributed to Come On Now, the podcast. Do me that favor. It's what you're supposed to do, bruh. It's what you're supposed to do. It's your professional obligation and duty as a journalist, not to refer to it as a bot and being lazy. Come on, man. So it's just weak as hell. And I don't know if anyone else saw it, but I appreciate Ben for sending it to me because I don't know what the hell Athlon aggregates. I'm not familiar at all. I can't find anything with Athlon, I guess, that fast. But I think it's dog shit that this guy is sitting here and doing this type of thing, bro. I don't know what y'all think, but I think it's dog shit. I don't like it. Have some decency, have some class, have some respectability in your profession, and give people the proper attribution that they have earned. And look, whether you think it's all bullcrap or not, that's your problem. My problem is with you not actually attributing a title and calling it a bot, bro. And you think that's corny and stupid, but we put work and time into this. And anybody who you quoted and called a bot is bogus, brother. I don't know you. I know what you said to Caitlin Clark a couple years ago. Creeped her out to the point where you lost your credential for that season. You got thrown out. And I did message you directly on Facebook, and I have not gotten a response yet. So guess what? I'm doing a video, and I'm going to title you on it. I'm going to title you on it. I'm going to title you on it. So I don't know if y'all are aware of it or what y'all think of this, but this is the local Indiana media, man. They're lazy. They don't even do their jobs. So that's all I got. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell, leave your comments, hype the video. Appreciate y'all as always. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.